Bonding Part 10. Now we're still on covalent bonding, specifically simple molecules. Simple molecules are all the ones we've been looking at, things like chlorine and oxygen. They're called simple because the only covalent bonds that are present are the ones within the molecule. But I'll show you an example of that in a second. Before I go on to that, I just want to highlight, you can also come across triple bonds. Nitrogen is an example of a molecule which shares free electrons. So each nitrogen shares free electrons with another nitrogen. Same idea, it's still covalent bonding, but we're sharing free. You could also come across a molecule like methane, where where the carbon is sharing electrons with 4 hydrogens. So it looks way more confusing, but the way it works is exactly the same way. By the end of it, everything will have a full outer shell. Okay, now going back to what I was saying a second ago about why they're called simple molecules. So here, imagine if this is a glass of water. In a glass of water, you're going to have obviously lots more than just 3 molecules, but we say we've got 3. The only covalent bonds that are present are the ones that are between the oxygen and the hydrogen. But the water isn't just moving away from each other. There must be something keeping those water molecules together. That is what we call weak intermolecular forces. So between the water, there are these weak forces that you can't see. Now, this relates to why simple molecules in general all have very low boiling points and melting points. Water will boil at 100 degrees. That's nothing. Oxygen is a simple molecule. In the air right now, it's a gas. Very rarely will a simple molecule be a solid at room temperature. And how do you explain why? Because these forces are super weak. Therefore, they require little energy or hardly any energy to break or to overcome. Very common exam question asking why simple molecules have low boiling points and low melting points. And then finally, all simple molecules do not conduct electricity. And just remember why this is because there are no free electrons or free ions to carry the charge.